Says we're published now. Hello, hello, everybody. Say hello when you get on. How is everybody doing? It's the week before Thanksgiving. We're going to make a little bow here. We're going to take this little hat here, and we're going to make a tree topper. It was sold as a tree topper, but it's flimsy. It's got a big hole. It would probably flap around. So it had this little piece of ugly right there. So we're gonna make it pretty. That's our goal today. So I'll bring you down. I'm gonna finish putting this little bitty bow on here. I am using wired ribbon. How is everybody doing? It's gonna be gingerbread theme with a little lime green and red. How about that? So, first of all, I will tell y'all I plan to be live tomorrow, Wednesday. That would be November the 19th. All right, y'all, where has this year went? I think the older you get, the faster time flies. It's just my theory. So, get a pin here. I like to pin my ribbon to keep it from coming unraveled. So, I will not be live Thursday this week. It'll be today, tomorrow, and possibly Friday. I'm not sure. Friday is kind of up in the air. I do have some little errands to run, so we'll see. Hey, Miss Andrea, how are you? Miss Tiff is not here. Miss Tiff is probably speeding off to the hospital for a new grandbaby. So y'all keep mama and baby in your prayers. They were taking her in. So we want safe and healthy baby and mama and good delivery. So we will be live tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday's up in the air. So no live this Thursday. We'll try to do a Zoom tomorrow. If I can get live on Friday, we'll do a Zoom Friday. That's the goal. All right, we're just going to take a little zip tie right here. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what we're going to do to this little hat here. Because it's as flimsy as all get out. All right, just a cute little fun bow. And I just used a piece of scrap on my pipe cleaner here because we don't need a big long one. So are y'all hot? Are y'all cold? Are you what kind of weather we got going on? All right, so this is what we're using. I don't remember if I got this at Walmart, if I got this at Dollar General. I don't remember, y'all. I've had it a couple of years. And I just hadn't been able to get around to it. So, let's fix it. I'm good at prayers for mom and baby. Yes, thank you, Miss Andrea. So, I've got this. It's a little thicker than like a mesh probably come off of it. It's a little thicker than the paper towel holders or rolls. So, what we're going to do is, see this thing? See how flimsy that thing is? We're going to make it where it's more stable. Because listen, Linda. I'm going to take little pins and I'm going to pin these little flaps back out of my way so they don't get hot glue on them. Because let me tell you, here in my world, if it can get in the way, it's going to get in the way. If it can go wrong, it's going to go backwards and wrong at the same time. So, now we're going to go straight down so that I have kind of an idea right where the middle is. And we're going to put it right there. How about that? We are supposed to get more rain today. Oh, awesome, Miss Andrea. But the sun is out right now. Oh my goodness. Y'all got that Arctic blast. Miss Andrea's in the drought of California. The drought part. So them getting rain is like a wonderful thing. All right, straight down and right here in the middle. Okay. Oh, I was looking for me a glue stick here. We're about, I think, around 80 now every day. And we're supposed to be about that every day. We're supposed to get some rain Friday maybe. And then we're supposed to stay warm until Thanksgiving Day. And then we're supposed to get we're supposed to be up like 57 that day. Crazy. That's the high that day is 57. So we'll be in the 30s at night. This weather, I tell y'all, it's bipolar. It's off its meds. I mean, what can you expect? All right, I'm putting a good bit of glue around that. And I've got some red felt here. Yep, my grass is almost greenish. Bless your heart. Hey, ours, hello, for the most part, is green. I've got little spots of brown. Hello. But sir, anyhow, I'm gonna round this off a little bit so it don't look so bad. Okay. I'm just putting a little extra. A little extra. Unpin these right here. I've got leaves falling everywhere in my house. So what I'm going to do, if I can get y'all right there and keep it in the picture, is where they had already cut this. So I'm just going to fold those in there and glue them. That's going to help keep that kind of sturdy. I was wanting to make a soldier hat, tree topper. I just hadn't had the time to get all the, I've got ribbon, hey, got ribbon. I hadn't got all the stuff together for it. So, that's on the to-do list though, if I get down to it. All right. So now, it won't be mashed flat, and it's got a small place, so it won't be so wobbly when you put it on the tree. This is not a complete small exact circle. We got some white threads. Cut them off. Okay, so let's do this. That way it'll be in the center. All right, I'm gonna cut a slit. Let's see. Between the glue from, y'all, I was putting a tree topper together, between the stickiness of our floral tape and then all the glue. All right, so let me show y'all. So this is cut in a circle, and I've got some slits, and I'm going to put those down in there. First, we need to go around. This is going to give it some more stability too. I'll have to rub that off a little bit. I'm just going to glue this down. That way it'll all look nice and pretty on the bottom. And thank you to the silent watchers. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all spending your time with me. Time is a gift. I always say that you just can't get back. So I appreciate your time. And we'll try to use it wisely. How about that? Okay. Got a little bit extra right there. We can go around with the scissors and trim that off. All right, now I'm going to, just like a while ago, I'm going to take these little flaps, glue on the edges of them. Hold those down in there. And y'all, we're fixing to be decorating after this step right here. And making it pretty. That's the fun part, right? Most of the trees around here are evergreens, but even the ones that aren't never lost their leaves. Oh, now we've got some trees that have lost all of their leaves, and then we got some trees that the leaves are pretty and turning colors, and some are turning brown by now. That 25-degree little freeze we had here last week kind of gave everything a shock. I'm gonna have to get out my little lint roller, get all this fuzz and stuff off of it. Okay, so now this is the bottom, and so the tree topper will be pretty stable by the time they put that up in there. It's not going to be big and floppy around because that tube is going to hold it pretty steady. Okay, that's what we wanted. I have a little gingerbread man, and I'll be getting y'all out of the picture if I'm not careful. Well, what was that? I don't know what I did there, but it brought up 3 pictures. What? Okay, let's take our little man here. And cut his little stem off. Okay, so I want to hide where they had their little piece of white. No. Isn't that pitiful? That's pitiful. That's just beautiful. So I think we need to put the little gingerbread man right. This is the back here, so. Well, let's cut our bow on first. So I've got it just like all the other bows, and what I'm going to do is take it around this little piece of felt right here. I bet, well, I can't do that now because I might can, y'all. It's trying to run from me. Y'all know our little handy dandy hole punch thing? I call it a hole punch. It's one of these. We might can go through that fabric. That hole went right back up. It's like, you ain't making no hole out of me. The felt you can kind of pull apart. This is not wanting to pull apart. I don't want to cut it. So we'll do like we planned. We'll put it down here on the felt. And the felt has got where you can put it around it. So we will do that. Touch that gun. All right, fold that right up under there. That'll work. And I love this ribbon right here. It's got the little balls on the edge, but it's on felt. So that ribbon is felt. To me, it's so pretty. I love the lime green up against the red. Rachelsuniquecrafts. Well, hello, welcome. Y'all got to talking while I was looking down. Most of the trees are okay. I read that one. Mostly sunny. And y'all, there it went. My app just closed. I hope I'm still live. LA, California, Los Angeles. Oh, wow. Love this idea. Thank you. So glad to have you. Where did you get the little gingerbread man pic? This one came from a little store called Shirley's in Collins. And they have a Facebook page. And they do ship. And their website is pinned at the top of their page. So they've got one. It's Shirley's in Collins and Shirley's in Ellisville. So that's where the little Gingy came from. So we're going to see. I've got some, and y'all know, these came from Hobby Lobby. So we love Hobby Lobby. And y'all, I don't mean to be a bad influence. But Hobby Lobby has their fall decorations 75% off. Just saying, if you want to know for a friend or anything. Okay, we need to trim this just a little bit. So some of these picks has got like several wires in them. And they're a little tough. All right, so let's get this one. I'm gonna feed it through that pipe cleaner. I'm gonna bring one over here. I like these little fuzzy, wiry things right here. Where did you get the, okay, I got that one. I'll check their Facebook. You're very welcome. They do ship, and I think I picked him up last year, but they should have more. Because they went into more of a Candyland theme this year than they've been going into, so they should have it. All right, now, bins we've got. So yeah, there's the back. I'm going to put it just right there. Just like that. Let me hold him just a second. No, Rita. Love the Gingy. Thank you. He's so cute. I didn't know what I was going to use him on. I think I had some more, and I made a tree topper last year. But I had him left over. And I said, we got to have some kind of theme on this hat. I didn't want it to just be blah. So, we're going to put some of these on there. I think Miss Andrea is doing the gingerbread theme this year in one of her rooms. Let's see, we might could put it down in here. We'll put it out there. I was at my friend's house last night, and she's got gingerbread theme going on. She's got snowman thing going on. She's got the soldiers going on. I was like, she just got Christmas all over the place. Bells hanging, you name it, she's got it. She's ready. I'm like, girl, you make me feel so far behind, because I got my back porch decorated for fall, and that's as far as I got. I got my fall pillows, and I got A few little, I love my little funny faced fall, I guess you'd call them pumpkins or whatever. It's a big 4x4 funny faces I drawed on there and painted them like several years ago. I love those. But got my little yard stakes and stuff, and a flag out by the road, but that's all. Life has been busy this year. I just have to say, life has been busy. Kind of need it to slow down and so we can smell the roses. Oh, thank you, Miss Andrea. Your living room is now Gingy. Gingy Central. Sweet. Sweet Caroline. If y'all ever do that, you hear a word and it just reminds you of a song. Please don't tell me I'm the only one. All right. That's a big old candy cane, but I don't know. And these are big suckers too. But let me see y'all. Let me see y'all. Can I see y'all? Let's put one at the back and put the candy cane up front. I think that'd work better. Let me clip this little thing out right here. There we go. And let's stand this one up back here. Just a fun little project that you can change. And check your Dollar Generals. I think that's where this hat came from a couple years ago, if I'm not badly mistaken. I'll put some more glue going up here and hold it for just a second. Then we're going to glue our candy cane in all the time, and then the song gets stuck in my head for days, right? Y'all, it's funny when I would be driving, well, anytime, would be in the car or, you know, driving the kids to school, whatever, and they would say something, and I would break out in, you know, a little tune of a song. Mama, please. Like, well, I can't help it. It's just, you know, certain things remind you of certain songs. Songs kind of bring back memories. Okay, let me turn around here and see. Y'all see this side of it a little bit. And let me see. We'll put the candy cane right back here. And I'm thinking this candy cane came from Dollar General. So even if they're flimsy, say this one's not going to be flimsy now. You can take and you could even use, if all you have is a paper towel holder, you can use that. This one was just a little bit more sturdy. Put you some felt on it. And decorate that sucker. Make it pretty. Because this is what they had on there. Pitiful, pitiful. Kind of get these arranged going around here. And these little red things just make it a little bit whimsical. You know, gives it a different texture. So y'all see how simple that was to take it from plain Jane to cute, festive. And we got some balls right here left over from something. Something. Let's don't let them go to waste. I can't hold nothing. Put some balls right there. How about that? That worked out perfect, didn't it? How cute. So cute. So fun. So you can make your own topper from just a hat from the Dollar General, if they have them this year. Y'all, I've noticed, and y'all let me know if y'all have, like, Walmart. I don't think, in my opinion, I don't see Walmart having as much Christmas stuff as they did last year. To me, it's a lot less. All the time. Okay, the tree topper is so adorable. Thank you, Miss Andrea. Where did you get your cutters? These big ones, I think they come from Walmart. Probably 6-7 years ago. Probably at least that long ago. There's the heavy duty ones, and then I got some light ones. But when it's got some of those hard wires, and there's 3 or 4 of them in there, it takes those. So, thank you. Thank y'all for joining me. No Zoom today. I've got to run some deliveries. So, I plan to be live tomorrow, Wednesday, November the 19th. The 19th. And we'll do a Zoom then for our members. Thursday, I won't be live, but I will try to do a live on Friday. Okay. So, I love you all. Y'all get to craft and make something beautiful. Thank you for sharing your time with me, because time is a gift you can't get back. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you for all the silent watchers, and thank you for everyone that commented and joined me today. I appreciate it. So, y'all have a wonderful day, evening. And if you're not busy, tune in tomorrow. And even if you are busy, you can turn it on and just kind of watch or whatever on your phone. So I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you, Miss Andrea.